Today I'm going to talk about the 3 main vocal technique mistakes that beginners make. Now, chances are, if you are a beginner, you might be making one of those mistakes. My name is Jorgelina, I'm a vocal coach, and I teach people how to sing contemporary music from a healthy and functional vocal technique. So I'm going to break down for you the 3 main vocal technique mistakes that beginners make. These are high breathing, pulling the chin up when singing higher notes, and not opening the mouth. So let's talk about each one of them. First point, high breathing. This is one that I see pretty much everyone when they first come to singing lessons. So what they do is they are, talking and breathing normally, and then when they are about to sing, they make a very loud breathing like this. And they bring the air to very high part of the lungs. Now, why is this breathing so bad? Because you are using a lot of accessory muscles to breathe, and that makes you do a lot of effort when you sing, when you breathe and when you sing. Remember, your breathing is deeply connected to the way you sing. If you breathe with effort, you are going to sing with effort. So I'm going to do the movement again and just see how my neck reacts to that. Yeah, if you freeze there, if you breathe in and freeze there, you are going to notice as well that your jaw starts really tensing up, and that is not good for singing. This is a misalignment between the vocal function that you want to achieve and the breathing for it. And what do I mean by this? Every time you perform any activity, you are going to breathe naturally and subconsciously. For that, for example, if you have to lift something very heavy, you are going to do these kind of breathings that require a little bit more effort to prepare your body for that. Now, for singing, we need to learn a new breathing type. The reason why this is so hard is because we are used to breathing for speaking and for other things, but singing is something we have to train. We are not naturally wired to sing, and that is something we learn, a skill that we develop. Second point, pulling the chin up when you sing, especially when you sing higher notes. Now, I have actually a full video about this, which I'm going to link for you, and so you can go take a look. But for now, I can tell you, and this also is another one that I see pretty much in, 95% of beginners, when they sing and they start going higher in the scales or in the songs, they start pulling the chin up like this. This is for a variety of reasons, and one of them is that we think higher notes are higher. They are not. They are in the same place. And actually bringing the chin up also makes you use much more effort to sing that you need, like that, and you start closing your throat, and your vocal muscles that are designed to change pitch can't do a very good job because there are a lot of other muscles that are interfering with that. So for singing, what we need to do is to learn to use the intrinsic muscles of the larynx to change pitch. And for that, we need to create space. If you want to learn how to sing higher notes without effort, go to the description below because I have a free resource for you. You can go explore it, and it's going to get you there in no time. Now, the third point, not opening the mouth when we sing. This is also a very common mistake by beginners, and this also has a variety of reasons, but the most common one, most people that come to my studio from scratch, or they have been singing but without technique, they all tell me the same. When I make them open the mouth a little bit like this, they feel that they are over-opening, that they are hugely opening the mouth. So for some reason, we have quite a poor self-image of how much we are opening the mouth. And normally what I get from beginners is singers that open a little bit like this. And well, that of course makes it much harder to reach the notes you want to reach, but also it affects the sound quality enormously, because the vocal tract, the space between your vocal cords and your lips, that is your resonance space. So your throat is more like your bass resonator, and the mouth cavity is your more of your high resonators. When you don't open the mouth, you don't have a lot of resonance. Basically, you don't have a lot of sound. I'm just gonna do 2 notes, and all I'm going to do is to open my mouth in between. So the sound changes a lot. It's also much easier to sing. So those are the 3 most common mistakes that I see in beginners. All right, thanks for watching.